Ka Sarkar Meghalaya Democratic Alliance hapok jinglam u Menteri Rangbau Konrad Kongkal Sangma mentara sngi ka khat santarik kelalum ya baro kinongilam naruk seng sain partai kiseng phalang badi ke Atli Autonomous District Council KHADC ba JHADC nagamta panya chakmat bat ke Pynbeit yau putusam bat ke Jylla Assam. Usembut Menteri Rambau ke Jylla ba Preston Tensong ulaong baka Sarkar ke Pateng ya ki Jingmut ki kunhun ba per bat kan bishar bnya haswa bakan don biang ke Jingekren joki arngut ki Menteri Rambau u Konrad Sangma pat u Himanta Biswa Sarma hagasngi ke Banwan ulaong baka Sarkar kanya chakmat dagujo kasur ban Pynbeit ya uput usam. Ulai itu bagi Jingmut bagi Sarkar kalayo kalong ba ya Jing Pynbeit put re ban le Katkum ki kot kisla ki Dulir pat ki Khana Pateng Jong Jylla. Hakaba ulong ba ya kini ki Jingmut ka Sarkar kan bisharnya ba ben peben shwa baganya kran biang pat ke Sarkar Assam. Ba Preston ulong bagi Selok kalong ba shwa tang nakamata kin ritli ki jaka ki bakham suk ban Pynbeit bat ki bala itu bagi dai ki badan hapleng ke Jing ya kaja. Henry nakamata ritli ki weipat ka Sarkar kan sokot biang ya ke Selok ha usnem ubanwan. Abakali halo ke Jingtawa ban penpau pajba ya ke Kaipot Jong Regional Committee. Uba Preston ubadairu chairman ka Regional Committee Jong ke Ribhoy ulaong bayamanta anumla ban penpau pajba ya ke Kaipot namar kadai ke bala IT baitang ha Menteri Rangba. Padulong badon kam ban apswa ya ke Jing kendu ki arngut ki Menteri Rangba ban hadin bakin sasim ya karai pat kam don jing ban penpau pajba ya ke Kaipot. Laban kedau bagi arngut ki Menteri Rangba ka Assam pat Meghalaya ha ke Jing kendu panyakran nagamta ban Pynbeit no yau putusam kilarai ban sedang shwa da ka baya Pynbeit ya gen rutli ki jaka ki bakhamsuk na ki khat artli ki jaka baya kaja kata ha ka benta ka beningkong larai ban Pynbeit shwa ya ka Tarabari Gizang Reserve Forest hahim Bokla para piling kata Khana para bat ratachera kabaha ka kala kabaar ke Jing Pynbeit put kan long ya ki jaka ki bakhamjwat ka Jing ya kaja ki bakuntup ya ka langpi bordwar nongwa mautamur desde moria khanduli umkhirni pier block 1 but block 2.
Today our honorable chief minister has called a meeting with the concerned stakeholders right from the level of the district council, Khasi Jaintia Council, Jaintia Hills Council, and the traditional heads within these two district councils. That was the first meeting. So we had a very detailed discussion, suggestions, submissions made by the concerned stakeholders. So from the government side, we already accepted the views submitted by the stakeholders, as I said to you, and I'm happy to tell you that we will go forward as far as the issue of boundary issue is still pending. So now the government will examine thoroughly, be it from the political party, be it also from the NGOs. We will take it up, and ultimately our chief minister will meet our counterpart chief minister, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, sooner or later. So this is the decision we take. In fact, no. The submission made by them is we need to go. We need to go as per the document available. From their side, the documents, the land documents, and then the historical background that we have. So whatever submissions made, we will again examine from the government, and ultimately one-to-one meeting between both the chief ministers from Meghalaya as well as from Assam. Then they will sit down, as I said to you, and then take a final call on this. Now that this is the last consultation meeting that we had, but of course for the next phase, the second phase again for another 6, because right now we are concentrating ourselves in the 6 sectors, 6 areas, and then the other 6 areas, I think most probably maybe next year we'll be able to take it up. Once the first 6 sector is resolved, then the second phase will take it up, maybe most likely next year. Most likely, I think next week they are going to submit the thing. They are going to submit a report. Most likely by next week. See, right now we cannot do that because this is the report we submitted to the Honorable Chief Ministers, both Chief Ministers. So we already submitted, and now let the Chief Minister, both the Chief Ministers, sit down and ultimately, once the decision is taken, then we can make it public. There's no harm on that. But right now we cannot do that. I think people they understand also the reality where we cannot just put in the public domain. I think you understand when we talk about the report of committee or the subcommittee or whatever. I think we are not supposed to put it in the public domain. But let us wait and see. Once both the chief minister have a convenient date, then they will sit down among themselves, and then you will be also informed accordingly.